afternoon. Before we get much further, I do have this safety briefing to get through. Unlikely event of emergency, I will need you on, or we will need you on a muster station on this vessel, top deck, outside deck. Best views are up there on the day like today. If I need you to go there, I'll just tell you over the PA system, failing that, as in no electricity. International signal on board the vessel is 7 short blasts, followed by one really long one on the ship's horn. So if you hear any of this, work your way up to the muster station. Once you get there, pretty straightforward. Just follow mine and crew's instructions. Absolutely no need to panic. We'll do that for you. We don't fully train on panicking. Once we let it, you leave that to us, so it should be well. Plenty of equipment for all manner of emergency on board as well. Most importantly, our finest communication. Work and life. And here, I've got a lot of communication as well, as you're going to see this afternoon. There's lots of vessels out here, so not too far away from assistance if you need it. You just need to dial a friend. And there'll be quite a few boats here to help out in any niche well. Can't see it happening though, or in any of the departments of basic. More importantly, there's a plan B, my plan B. I'm a modern skipper too. We do not tend to go down with the vessel anymore. My plan B is something seriously goes wrong with this vessel. I'm pretty much going to park it on the beach, and then you better try and keep up with me over the first or not. We'll turn around, of course, to help you count down as well. It's quite a big drop on the anchor deck, down to ground level. Can't see it happening though, but what I see happening quite often, almost every day, is you forgetting to be on holiday. Please do not rush when we run the vessel. Please take your time. Stay in holiday mood. Or take your time to go and crew, especially your economy. In the back of the main deck, you find another set of stairs down one level up to restaurants. Next level up for the bridge deck. I think this is the best deck of all. There's nothing to be done for some dusty and reservation for free. For over 14 kilometers long, they can never select. They don't have what Lambda is famous for. Not as famous for its most of any of war and fjords to the reason for it. So that the water one day will be above our head as well. Just not going to be in our lifetime, that's for sure. And between these two palisade steps down here at the bottom, there's steep side, kgs or thereabouts, and then polygon melt, 160. It takes about 2 years to get to their weight, and then they will go back to breeding colony. And the reason it wasn't Cove, the valley, Harrison Valley, the river, you want to see St. Harrison River, and the back of there, to your left, Mount Pembroke, tallest mountain overlooking the fjord. You might know there's a glacier up there. The glacier, part of the glacier meltwater is keeping Stirling Falls permanent. 2014 meter at Mount Pembroke. All of this Harrison, all thanks to John Harrison. He was very important when it comes to maritime history. For navigation, to be precise, there was a cabinet maker. He invented the chronometer. It's a fancy name for a watch. What's so special about his watch? It was the first kind that ran on springs. And you do need to know basically time in two places to know where you are in the world. So for navigation, very important. Even Captain Cook had one of that. And the waterfall, Lady Diamantina, she was aboard the same vessel as Stirling, but she's not responsible for naming the waterfall after herself. It was that was done by George Bowen, her husband. They were both on board the same vessel. He was a gentleman going to New Zealand at the time. He came down here to visit, named the waterfall after his good wife.